So before we start examples 25 to 27, guys, which the direction says, find the conjugate of each, then multiply the conjugate pairs. So I want to roll up, students, and kind of remind ourselves what the definition of conjugate pair was. It says two expressions, okay, that are identical except the sign between them, okay? So when we looked back at those two last examples, students, can you guys see that 23 and 24? Every single thing is exactly the same, except the signs between them are opposites. So these are what they are called conjugate pairs. If they are conjugate pairs, then as you can see, the answers are extremely nice because the two terms in the middle always cancel out. So if you understand this concept, you just technically just need to multiply the first two terms and the last two terms. So this will help you out if you can spot that they are conjugate pairs, okay? So example 25 to 27 said, okay, well, here's one binomial, and it says find the conjugate pair. So conjugate pair, everything is exactly the same except the sign is opposite. Once you've done that, then it said, okay, now multiply them. So put them together. 2 plus 9i times the conjugate pair, which is 2 minus 9i. Since they are conjugate pair, students, we just have to multiply the first two and the last two. Because the terms in the middle, students, they always cancel out. So 2 times 2 is 4. 9i times negative 9i is negative 81i squared. And remember, I square, you must substitute that with negative 1. So 4 minus 81 times negative 1, which is 4 plus 81, which final answer is going to be 85, and box it up. Example 26. Again, it's asking us to find the conjugate pair. So let's start with that conjugate pair. Okay. So what do you think it is? Negative 1 minus 6i. So the only thing that's going to be different, guys, is this term in the middle. So now we are going to try to multiply them. So negative 1 plus 6i times negative 1 minus 6i. Because they are definitely conjugate pair, we only need to multiply the first two terms and the last two terms. So negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. 6i times negative 6i, students, is negative 36i squared. Remember, I squared must get substitute with negative 1. So 1 plus 36, which is going to give us an answer of 37. Okay. All right. So you try on 27. Remember, do this on your paper first, then box up your answer. So did you end up with 74 as your final answer? And the conjugate pair of this is 7 plus 5i. If you did, great job. Now, quickly, just write yourself a note down here, students, okay? What was difficult for you? What is it that you need to pay attention to? Or what is it that you need help with? Those are the things, if you I can't speak. If you need help with a certain question or skill, please sign up and come in to office hours.